What's up, Focus Trades team? So just put on a nice low risk, decent reward trade here heading into the close. It's Friday afternoon, guys, and it's been a pretty, overall choppy, good start to the day this morning, but pretty weak, finish here. Take a look here at the Qs chart today, guys. The market started pretty good across the board, but has kind of, just faded into the second half of the day here. And, the key level, guys, that I'm playing right now is this level of resistance right here. So again, we had a strong start this morning, and then, after the first 2 hours, the Qs have had a hard time, guys, every time it comes to this level. So this is a nice low risk, potentially decent reward place, guys, where we can buy, put some capital to work. So on this trade, guys, because again, I'm expecting another fade. I'm not expecting the market to power through these levels of resistance here heading into the close. We're in the final hour right now, guys, heading into, a weekend with a short week ahead of us next week with the 4th of July. With the Qs literally sitting here at this level, guys, it's had a hard time breaking all day. So I just bought some puts here, and if this level of, resistance holds up and we kind of, fade, for the next 15, 20 minutes or fade into the close, I'll be able to book for a profit, guys. Or you know what? If I'm wrong, what it's going to take is, buyers to come in here and finally beat out all of those sellers at this level that have been there literally all day, guys. So per usual, I got my big picture view across the board here, guys. I got the SPY, I got the Qs, and then I got a few other, key things. I got Netflix right here, of course. That's a behemoth in tech right now. That's been carrying the market forward. So if we see some selling in Netflix, kind of a good sign that, the Qs are probably going to have a dip as well. And then we got XLK over here, guys, the technology sector ETF. And as we know, XLK and the Qs are pretty similar. So got my entry, guys, right literally at that level of resistance. And now it's time to sit back, observe. I'll be ready to cover this for a profit or cover it, to take a small loss should this trade not work. But I like my position right now, guys. Gotten a little bit more selling coming in here. So there is exactly 55. That's not proper risk management, guys. Here we are today, an hour left in the market. I'm not expecting a home run trade here, guys. I'm looking to scalp, get a nice little profit off of a level that is proven, to be some sort of resistance all day. I'm not looking for a home run, guys, and I don't put on home run, position sizing in a situation like this. Again, if I'm looking for a few $100s, guys, I'm not going to put on thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to do that. You need to be, wise about where are you spending your risk allowance. Look at your risk, guys, in trading like an allowance. And how are you spending it? This is not a setup where I'm willing to lose, $500. Not given my level of capital right now. Now on a nice, strong day trade opportunity or a swing trade opportunity, I have no problem losing thousands of dollars. But on a little scratch opportunity like this, guys, that's not what I'm looking for. So just keep in mind kind of the bigger picture. And, it's a word I've been using so much lately, but it's key, guys. Start with the bigger picture, and not just the bigger picture of the market, but your bigger picture as a trader. If you're finding yourself, guys, in trades where, your hands are getting sweaty and you're getting nervous and you're feeling all those great rush of emotions, that should tell you something. Now, of course, I can understand trading can be, a stressful activity. It can be a stressful, it can be a high kind of emotion activity, but doing a few basic things, guys, practicing good risk management, it's going to help you control those emotions. So if this move were to go against me, I'm not going to be sitting here in a position, guys, where, I'm ready to freak out, where I think, I'm about to start taking all kinds of damage because I didn't put myself in that position. So if you feel like that during your trades, guys, where you're sitting there like, biting your nails thinking, oh my God, this has to work. You put yourself in that position. Cut down on the size, cut down on the risk, and stop being in such a big rush to trade big size. You can increase position sizes, guys, as you feel comfortable and as you, gain experience putting larger amounts to work. I think a lot of traders, they want to make this quick jump, guys, and it's just, it's not really ideal. It's not an ideal jump to go from trading, $100 size to 500 to 1,000 to 2,000. Take your time. So getting a little bit of selling coming here to the SPY and the Qs right now, guys. There's a nice drop. A little bit of selling coming into whoever that is, Netflix over here. And, you know, in decent shape so far in this trade, guys. Again, was not looking for a home run. Up 150 bucks. Nice little drop there. Got that volume coming in, guys. So game plan here will be, guys, again, I'm going to be patient, but I'm going to head over here now. Got one of my TV accounts, and I'm just going to get that order in there ready to sell. So you know what? Looks like she's making a nice move in my direction right now. I'm just going to come in here, guys, and get my orders ready. Come over here to the charts, and you know what? A nice quick 100. Ooh, look at that. So let me see. We're at 156 by 157. Let me see if I can come in here, guys. I'll put an order in at 158 to get me out. And now, you know, probably need just one more little dip here, guys, and you know, we'll close this out for, you know, a $200 profit or so. And again, that's kind of, you know, what I was looking for. So I have my order set, and if I get, you know, one little nudge here, guys, you know, I'm gonna get the exit I was looking for. 195 bucks right there. Looks like we're getting a little dip, so should get taken out here relatively soon, guys. And right now, this is what I would call being a dick for a tick. So I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna bop that right there. Let me see, 156 by 157. We'll come in here, 150. And we're out, guys. $240 profit in a few minutes using just a nice key level. So even on these quiet afternoons, guys, when things look like, you know, it's going to be a non-eventful day, big picture awareness, understanding these key levels on these charts, guys, this is very basic shit. It just takes their discipline, and it takes that big picture awareness. The best way I could have messed up, you know, this nice, you know, what was that? You know, 240 bucks in a few minutes, guys. Stop thinking every trade needs to be a home run. Stop thinking you gotta, you know, wait for that fucking meaty pitch, put half of your account in it, and off to the races. You know, I don't know about you guys, I keep my living expenses pretty low. That 240 bucks just paid for, you know, a good amount of next month's bills. That's awesome for me, guys, right there. So there you go, guys. A simple short off of a nice, very identifiable level of resistance here in the Qs. And hopefully, guys, this video was helpful. You know, it's something we can all do and all can improve at, is having the patience to let the day unfold. Now, yes, early on in the session, guys, is when you're going to get your most powerful moves typically. That's when, you know, the bulk of the big money is usually being put to work. However, if you're someone like me, guys, you know, I've been sitting here waiting to go short the Qs for a while now. You know, nothing really going on in the market this afternoon. I wasn't having much luck finding anything working, guys. However, about an hour or so ago, or maybe not an hour, but, you know, a while ago, took a look at this chart right here, guys. And again, you know, we're smacking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11, you know, 11 bars in a row, guys. The Qs bounced off of that level. There was just too much selling. You know, the buyers couldn't get past all of those sellers. So that was a nice short play right there, guys. Quick little return, 240 bucks, and a nice way to end Friday. So hopefully this video was helpful, guys. Something you can, you know, put into your routine going forward. Early morning, late afternoon, whenever it may be, there are key levels in these charts, guys, intraday, that we can play for very low risk, high reward opportunities. You know, had I bought puts right here, had this actually broken that level of resistance, you know, I'm not hanging around anymore, guys. The entire, you know, thesis behind this trade, or the entire, you know, the entire basis of this trade was at this level right here in the Qs. And let me get you guys a nice clear line here. You know, the entire basis of this trade, guys, was that the Qs was been bouncing off of this level of resistance all day long. I bought puts right here. Had this not worked in my favor, guys, and broken out of that resistance, I'm out. I'm taking a very small loss. I'm getting out as quick as I can, and that's that. Small loss, guys, but with options and certain position sizing, you get a few bars going in a direction, guys. It can make, you know, it can make a difference in your account, you know, in your profitability for the week. So quick trade right there, guys. $240 of profit. And that's it for this week. Talk to everyone next week.